Welcome to our fitness kickboxing class. Two things before we get started. Let's make certain that you have your space clear, you have your gloves, your water, towel or a mat, and you're near your bag. So let's get started with our joint warm-up, and we'll start with our fingers. Opening and closing, as big as you can make it. We just want to run through all of our joints so they're prepared for our workout today. We'll go through the wrists, circling one direction, and then we'll switch and go the other way. And then we're going to circle our elbows going one direction, and then we'll switch and go the other way. And then we'll circle into our shoulders, going one direction, and then we'll switch and go the other way. Today we're going to be working on some speed, so let's make certain that we get our body ready to move fast for us. And then we're going to have our arms move front and back. And then we're going to warm up our hips. So we'll take one leg and we're going to have it go front and back. If you need to, you can grab onto something and use it for balance. We're going to start with our legs straight, and then we're going to bend it front and back. And then we'll switch, go into the other leg, straight first. And then we'll bend it front and back. And then we'll go back to that first leg. We're going to go sideways, so side to side, and it only needs to go as high as your hips for this. And then we'll switch and do the other leg, side to side. And then we're going to bring our feet together, and we're going to circle and bend our knees. So feet together, circling and bending your knees. I'm trying to keep those feet flat on the floor. And then we're going to switch and go the other direction. And last, we're going to circle and rotate our ankles. So we're going to put our toe flat on the floor, and we're going to make circles with our heel, which will circle our ankles, our knees, and our hips slightly. And then we're going to switch and circle it the other direction. And then we'll switch to the other foot. Circles one direction with the heel. And then we'll switch and circles the other direction. All right, it's that time. Let's get our gloves on. If you need a small drink of water, go ahead and get a drink of water. We're going to start off by doing 10 punches straight out and 10 hooks. When you hear the bell, we'll switch to 10 hooks and 10 uppercuts. And then the next bell, we'll do front kick, punch, punch, ground kick, punch, punch, and side kick, punch, punch. So feet shoulder width apart, elbows down, starting with 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hooks. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and straight. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hooks. 2, 3, 4, 15 seconds. Okay, we're going into the speed now. We got some fast punches out to the center, then some fast hooks, and then a little bit of footwork to go with it. So now, it's just about getting that speed. If you're hitting a bag, it's not about hitting hard. If you're hitting in the air, it's not about hitting hard, but it is about getting some extension. You don't want to go all the way out here with your extension, but you do want to get it to where it's almost straight, but not fully extended. So if I'm hitting the bag here, notice there's a little bit, if I slow it down, a little bit of bend, but it's not here. And so we're not staying in super close and doing our punches like this. You want to get that extension out. So fast, but also getting that extension. Last thing to look at, get that rotation. Turn your body as you're doing the punches. Getting them to come straight out. Try and keep one hand by your chin at each time. Okay, now we're going to hooks. Same thing. Try and keep that hand up by your face while you're doing these hooks super fast. Notice when you're doing those hooks, one hand is up, other one's parallel to the floor, and so they're in a perpendicular. So they're not both staying up like this parallel to the floor. They switch places, up and down. So when you do that hook, you got to get that elbow to come up a bit. Make certain you get that rotation, turning those hips, turning those shoulders, here. All right, next thing we're gonna do is some footwork. We're gonna move left to right, then switch which foot is in front, and do a round kick with that front foot. So let's start with that left foot in front. Getting ready for the footwork. It's almost time, so we have left, right, switch, round kick with that front foot. And then we're still gonna go left, right, switch. Now we can't round kick with that left foot, so it's two switch, kick, 1, 2, switch, kick. How quickly can you go from the 1, 2 switch into that kick? 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. So it's about speed. 1, 2, switch, kick. Show you a little bit slow. 1, 2, switch, kick with that front leg. 1, 2, switch, kick. Step, 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 step. Switch the feet, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. Try and keep those hands in front. Kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. 1, 2, switch, kick. You did it faster than I could speak on that one. All right, 15 seconds. We now have just round kick, punch, punch. We're gonna do that for 2 rounds, and then we have fast hooks right after that. So it's gonna be the round kick, punch, punch, turn, other leg. So we have round kick, punch, punch, get yourself turned. Round kick, punch, punch. Turning again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Right after the other. Here you go. If you have something to hit, see if you can bounce it off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And get that going. Quick. Boom. And you can do these slow kicks down here if your bag works for it. Even if you don't have a bag, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, get those fast hooks going again. We did these a little bit earlier. Second chance to get that elbow to come up. You can either have your feet parallel, which allows you a little bit of rotation, or you can get one foot in front, which is going to give you more rotation in those punches. And if you have one foot in front, you can do it this way for part of the time, and then switch it up so that you have another lead. If you're having a bag here to hit, just make certain you're in the right range. You don't want to be doing your hooks out here. This is too far. Notice my hands are out here. You want this at least a 90-degree angle so that you're in close. You should feel like you're really close to that bag while you're doing these hooks. All right, bring my bag back in here. You get 15 seconds. We have 3 round kicks, 2 punches. So now we gotta bounce those round kicks. We're gonna stick with one leg, but it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 2 punches right afterwards. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is about popping it back up. Pop that leg off the ground. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Keep those hands up while you're doing this. So we have a 1, 2, 3, hands are up, ready to do that punch. If we let our hands come down, you have to bring them up to do the punch. So keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So when you're doing that kick, you don't want to kick and fall into it. It's going to take up some time. So it's just a touch. Most of your weight is staying on your back foot. 2, 3, punch, punch. 1. Okay, switching to the other leg. Here we go. Keep that weight mostly on that back foot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hands up here, especially when you're punching. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Weight stays on that back leg. Keep that leg bent. If we're doing it straight, it's going to be a hard time with balance. Keep it bent. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. Now, back to fast punching. Just like we did with the hooks, but now they're coming out straight down the center. You can have your feet parallel like this. Again, it allows for some rotation, not as much as if you keep that one foot in front. It allows a little bit more rotation here with the hips and the shoulders. And again, you can do it part of the way with one foot in front, and then you can switch it up and do it for the rest of the way with the other foot in front. So if we're hitting it back, it's not about hitting it hard now. Now it's about how quickly can I bounce off this bag? How quickly can I go from hitting to having the other one hit? 1, keep that hand up by the chin that's not punching. All right, excuse me, get a 15-second break. All right, we're going into some more speed with round kicks. We have 10 kicks, same leg, 10 punches. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the have 2 round kicks, 2 punches. Do a lot of round kicks today. Try to pop that leg off the floor. Get some speed with those kicks. 2 round kicks, 2 punches. Switch sides. So 1, 2, punch, punch, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 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 in our plank. So the jumps are just going to bring your feet in. So we have 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to jump in and out. And jump in and out. And then we'll do those plank runs again. If you're doing them from your elbows, you are going to have to bring your hips up. Or you can substitute just 2 jacks here instead. So if you're on your elbows, do 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. And then 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. 1, 2. If you're up here, you can obviously substitute that as well. Or you can do those jumps in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping in and back out. All right. Now we have 10 plank runs. And we're going to do 2 ski jumps, which are jumping to the side. So we have 10 starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to bring your feet up to your hands, jumping to the side so our elbows are to our knees. And then we're going to do the other side. And come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you're from your elbows, those are going to be a little bit harder to do these. So you don't have to come up as much. And you can also lift this up a little bit as you turn here so that you're staying balanced. Here we go. 10 more runs. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, and then back to running. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right. You made it through. Nice job. That was our speed workout. So, grab your water, have a seat, pull your feet in, sitting up nice and tall, and we'll do some stretches. So, as you pull your feet in, get your back up straight, use your elbows to push your knees down, and stretch your belly button towards your feet. Try and keep a nice straight back from the top of your head to your tailbone. So really push that belly button forward so we're not doing this with our back, but try and keep those shoulders down and that back straight. And then from here, we'll let our hands go forward. Now round everything out. And then I want you to push your feet out a little bit farther so you can stretch down forward even more. And stretching forward. And then from the base of your spine, let's roll yourself up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Make those shoulders go down in place. And then your head should be the last thing that comes up. Then we'll have both legs go out. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. Again, a straight line from your tailbone to the top of your head. And we're going to put both hands, one on each leg. And then I want you to just let your hands hang out here as you stretch forward. So your hands are going to be on your legs. They're not really doing a whole lot, but your back should be very straight as you come forward. And stretching forward, your belly button is reaching. Belly button reach towards the floor. Really pull your chest out forward. And then have your hands come in and round everything out. And then instead of rolling up, I want you to take your hands and walk yourself over to your left leg. And we're going to stretch down our left leg here. And then walk your hands back to that center. And you're going to walk your hands over to come down, we'll bring our legs together, and we'll stretch our hands up again. Sitting up super straight, shoulders down in their shoulder sockets, and stretch everything forward. Keep a nice straight flat back as long